Hi everybody, welcome back to Be Wowed by April Lee. I am April Lee and I wanted to take a little bit of time here. Sorry, I'm just getting myself together here. To let you know about a collaboration that I am doing with my good buddy Llama Momma Kayla. We were talking about this for a little bit. She had won a book from Valerie's Cuddly Cat Crochet and Sewing. I think I got that right. And it is this book that I had showed you when I was on the road in my hometown visiting my family. It is called Hello, My Name is Llama, and it is by Llama. I believe she is Japanese from what I remember from reading the book. And, oh yes, she was born in Tokyo, and it says that she has been a lifelong lover of cats. They never failed to cheer her up, and she created her first Amaneko by accident and had never looked back. So, she had published a book called A Day in the Life of Amaneko, that was published in Japan in 2005. So, I thought that was pretty cool. But this book, I did not win it, unfortunately. Out of the 22 books that Valerie had given out as gifts, I did not get one, but that's okay. That's cool because they all went to deserving homes. So, you guys all know I am a lover of cats. I'm a lover of all animals, to be honest with you. I absolutely love horses. I love dogs. I love cats. Well, I can't say all animals because I'm not a big fan of reptiles. I can handle certain kind of lizards. Like my brother had what they called a collared lizard when I was growing up, and he named it Mr. Bud. And I used to play with Mr. Bud and pet him and, things like that. But I'm not into snakes at all. Like, snakes completely scare the crap out of me. I try to stay out of the woods as much as possible, and that's not me because I grew up playing in the woods. I'm not going to sit here and hold this up like a spokesmodel or anything. But I grew up playing in the mountains. I had the Appalachian Mountains right behind my house, literally. Like, you just go up this, my backyard connected to this hill that was, I don't even know how to say it. It's just not a big hill, but you would walk up the hill, you would go across a cornfield, and right there was the Appalachian Mountains. So, we played in the creeks and the woods, and all the time we were there. So I'm definitely a country girl. I just do not like snakes. They scare me. So, anyhow, you know me, I get down these rabbit holes, I guess you want to call them. So I'm a lover of all animals. I especially love cats, dogs, and horses. I do love bunnies. I almost got a bunny when I was with one of my ex-husbands before. We were seriously looking into buying a bunny, but then that thought went out the door. I forget what happened and why we didn't get one. I think we moved or something. But I have held bunnies and played with bunnies when I volunteered at the Arizona Humane Society, and now that I'm back volunteering at the Almost Home Humane Society here in Lafayette, I am getting a chance now to cuddle up with the kitties and give them some love and help. I can't even think of the word. Oh my gosh. Just help get them, used to human touch if they haven't, and just keep that. Something that my cats get on a daily basis. They get love and hugs and kisses and held, and if they want attention, they come up and they rub up against me and ask me for it. These kitties can't do that. They're stuck in cages, and unless people like me or the workers who work there you know, get them out and hold them and play with them, they don't get that special attention. And we want to try to keep them as human friendly and very relaxed with human touch as possible, so that just increases their chances of getting adopted, right? So that's my goal. Is I'm going to be going, I just had my orientation like the week before I went home to visit, and of course then I was back home all last weekend, so I haven't had a chance to go back, but I do plan on going back for a little bit this weekend. And next week my schedule changes to where I have Wednesdays, Fridays, or geez almighty, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays off. So now I won't only have to do this on the weekends. I can also do it on the weekday, on Wednesday, if I don't have anything major going on. But yeah, so anyhow, back to the collaboration. So Kayla had said, you know, hey, it'd be cool if you and I get together and we do an Amaneko cat together. And I said, yeah, that would be cool. I went to Michael's and I ended up buying some Craft Smart yarn, and she had a Craft Smart yarn picked out in the colorway Granite already that she wanted to make for Dakota because it reminded her of one of his kitties, Montgomery, that he has. So she already had that yarn, just didn't know what pattern she was going to make until she got this Amaneko book. My colorway is called Bo Peep. Let me show it to you. It's really, really cute. So it's got, this is pretty true to color. It's got like pinks in there, some gray, like a coral color, and then white. So I just thought that would be a really cute, you know, multicolor for a cat. And then I am using, so that is Craft Smart, and then I am using this Big Twist, which is also another 100% acrylic. This is just in the color white. Let me see if it's soft. Yeah, just color white. I'm using this for part of the body, so it's not all the Bo Peep color. And then I'm using this color, gray, for the mouth. I started the mouth and I got to this part, you know, I got this far and all was going good. It seems like it's really, you know, easy to follow. But then I'm looking at that, and this is supposed to be, let me show you. So this is supposed to be this part right here, this white part that's on these cats. Okay, so that, and if you look at that, that doesn't look like it's gonna come out like that. Like, it's showing that the way this is showing, let me see, that it would be on here on the cat like this, because these are showing like the end of the circle that you do right here. It's showing as the ends. So there's the end here that you would end with, and then, you know, the rows go up and down, so that's how it would go, up and down right here. So I'm trying to think, like, do you put this on the cat, just like fold it over like this in half and do it? I'm thinking that's how you do it. So we'll see. I thought about ripping this out and restarting it, but there's no reason to, because I'm following the pattern. So I'm going to just, sometimes it just doesn't click in my head and doesn't make sense until I put it down and then repick it back up, because I was working on that part like a little bit late last night. But I'm going to pick that back up later on this afternoon and see if I can figure it out. But as Kayla was showing you earlier, this is just really cute. Like, let me see. So they have this, and it's just really cute. They have a bunch of Amaneko cats all posing, and it says, like, right here with these two cats, and it says, "I'm not touching you, hee hee, yes you are." you know, and it just makes them hold on to each other, and it shows that they're holding on to each other, and 4 square, and they made a square, and it's just, and you know, they have just really, really adorable, like this one's called Space Invaders and Dozing Off, and it has just picture, and it's just like a storybook. It's just really awesome. And then after you make you can make all the different sizes. They have a book page where it has like different patterns. If you're not sure of what to make, you can follow one of those. How to make some eyeglasses, how to put whiskers on your cat. And then it also has like how to stuff it, how to pin it. And maybe I'll take a look at this for the mouth and stuff, because I think that does, it looks like it does, you just fold it over. See, if I would have looked at this last night and would have thought to look back here, because I knew these were here, I've looked through this book, I would have probably realized that this is how you do the mouth. But anyhow, but it shows you like how to assemble it, and then it also shows you like how to do eyes and the faces, the different eyebrows, where to place them, things like that. And then it says, now this, I'm not sure if this is exaggerated, but it shows big brother, little brother, but look at the size difference on those. You can see little brother and then big brother. So I can see me making this one, and then I can see Kayla making this one, because you know she's been making a lot of her amigurumis with chunky yarn, and they're just like huge. But then it also shows in the back of this book making clothing and the accessories and what you're going to need. So like some stuffing, maybe some fabric color and pens, embroidery thread, fabric, some felt. And then it shows some things that you can make, some accessories. Like this one has a futon mattress, a futon cover. And it says, I'm going to say this wrong, Zambutin meditation pillow. And again, this follows the Japanese culture. So it shows you like how they can sit in a Japanese formation that they like meditate in. And then there was another one, like this one shows like little fishies that you can make for them, some pillows, and shows some clothing, swim trunks, a snuggle bag, and how to make that. And it gives you, you know, like the patterns back here that you can trace. And then of course it shows the basic crocheting, like how to hold your yarn, how to make, you know, single crochet, how to do it in the round, and just a bunch of different things. And then at the end it has a picture of them just snuggling together. So if you like cats, which I've heard from a lot, from like Kayla's members saying that they absolutely love cats, this is a perfect book for you. Kayla had listed a bunch of free patterns below her cat parade video. So I am going to also include a link to her video below so that you can see hers, what patterns she listed. And she has invited all of you, as well as I'm extending that offer to you, is that we're going to have a cat parade. So we're going to, I want to invite everybody to make a cat who wants to. You can crochet it, you can knit it, you can loom knit it, you can do paper crafts, you can macrame, you can sew it, like Kayla said, polymer clay, whatever you want to use your imagination, and whatever's your favorite craft, go ahead and make a kitty, and then you will take a picture of it. You can even get creative if you want with different poses, if it's something posable. And we want you to email it to llamamommakayla@gmail.com, and I'll put that email below for you. She wants it emailed to her by the evening of June 25th. So it's going to give you 10 days from today, which is today's the 15th, to get that done. And then on the 26th, she's going to put all the pictures together and create a parade. And she's going to post that video so that we can see everybody's creation. So I thought this was going to be really a fun little project to do, and we can get all of you involved with it. And I would love to see everything that you guys make. So, you know, join in with the fun. I'm going to find some cat patterns and from some of my favorite websites and designers, and I will put those links below as well for you. Or, of course, you can use paid patterns, but, you know, I don't want you to have to pay for patterns if you don't have the money. But if you have any crochet books, 9 times out of 10, there is a crocheted cat in there. So just pick them up and take a look. And or search. You can go on Ravelry. Okay, I say it just like Kayla. I have a hard time. Ravelry. You know what I'm talking about. You can go on there and search. You can go on, I think amigurumi2go.com, which is one of the ones I'm going to link for you. I believe she has some free patterns. I actually made one of her dog patterns and submitted it into the local fair back in PA, and I won first prize with him. That was back before the pandemic hit. And I named him Bloomer because the fair was the Bloomsburg Fair, and I just thought he looked like a bloomer, you know, and he deserved a name because he won me a blue ribbon. So anyhow, yeah, so we're going to do this cat parade. So get those cats made. I started on mine. I have the mouth, the ears, the legs, and the tail to do yet. I just got the body done yesterday and stuffed it. So that is coming along nice. And then I'm going to be figuring out a cool way to take pictures of it and send my pictures to Kayla. So yeah, so join us for some fun, and I really look forward to seeing all of your creations. And, you know, we can get together and just have some fun. Since we all can't be in the same place, we can still have a parade, right? So I thought this was a great idea from Kayla. So Kayla, thank you for creating this idea. This is just amazing. Yeah, so I'm going to end this video now. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Make sure to stay safe and be the best person that you can be. You know, pay forward, hold doors for people. You know, even if it's a young person, if they drop something, pick it up for them if you can, you know, without disturbing them too much, because some people just don't want that. But, you know, just pay it forward. You know, think of this. Treat people like you want to be treated. That's what my mom always said. So treat people like you want to be treated. Even if it's not reciprocated, just know that the karma tree is always shaken in your direction. So, all right, guys. Well, stay cool if it is super hot. Right now here, we hit 97 yesterday, I believe it was, and it was a record high. Right now, my computer says 92. This is ridiculous because last week, well, mind you, I was in Pennsylvania, but last week when I was back home, it was like 75, 80, and it was just perfect at night. We had fires, we roasted weenies, we had s'mores. It was just an amazing time. I'll tell you about my trip back home on another visit. I want to get this video out. So, take care and have a great day.